Whoopsie, I meant to pause the video, but I accidentally stopped recording, and I don't know how to combine the videos. I'm too lazy to figure that out. So anyways, welcome to the next episode, I guess, question mark? Because I was wasting all my steps because I wanted to pad my like most steps walked in a single run thing in the library. Anyways, I came in here, I dug the hole, I got some trash. There was a die lying here, but this is pretty much the end of this run. So we're just gonna sign out here. We put our master key back in coat check, and we're gonna call it a day in planetarium, get our +2 stars. Brilliant. All right. And now I suppose I have to continue this episode because I don't want a 2-minute video on my channel. So steps taken 396. Dang it, almost 400. But that's cool. We got another upgrade disc. It kind of upgraded a room I didn't want to upgrade, which is the parlor, but that's fine, I guess. I'm definitely not going to duplicate the parlor next time I start a new run. Like a new save file, I mean. I don't want 2 parlors. I don't even want 1 parlor. I hate the parlor. I'm going to make it rare and not duplicate it and never see it again. Okay, we got our sauna, so that's cool. Oh, my hands are all wet. Dang it. Eh. Gross. I touched my water bottle and it's full of condensation because it's super hot. Bing. Bloop. Alright, let's go see what we get in the outdoor room. And again, our main goal, I mean, I guess our secondary goal is to like look for weird castle puzzle hints. I have no idea where those would be. But our main goal... can do shrine, I guess. Definitely don't want curse mode. I don't remember what the things are. Is there some other fun... I'm just gonna do 3. Oh, this actually isn't what I meant. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 die. Gain 5 gold each time you... Okay. This is kind of pointless, but whatever. I don't think I've ever done high roller before. So shop rooms give me dice. That's cool. Yeah, aside from the castle puzzle, we're just looking for the spiral of death, doom, whatever you call it. The spiral constellation. We got 2 extra stars yesterday. Which, actually, I guess it only upgrades each time you observe it, so the 2 extra stars don't really help us. We could do a workshop here. I don't want planetarium here. I will put planetarium in the next room if it gives it to me. I'll take the sledgehammer for sure. Okay, we have to take code check. Of course. Most OP room ever. Thank you very much. Should we draft to the right? Maybe. I don't really like the conference room being this far south. I want to take a hallway instead. Kind of annoying when the conference room's in rank 1. Just too far away from where you are when you trigger spread. 2 wind-up keys. Or 2 regular keys, or a commissary. Oh, I should have re-rolled for conservatory. I always forget about that. We have the rook power for that specific reason. Okay, I will just buy all of this. Alrighty, let's go north. I will put a planetarium here because it's close to coat check. Actually, we should go in there because there's a die, right? I don't know if this was an upgrade or why there's a die in here. It doesn't say that there's a die. Oh, actually, I do know why there's a die. It's because I brought the telescope in here once. Maybe we should make that as a goal as well. Let's try to get Ladyship Chamber because I made it way more common. We just need to draft south in the west wing. Let's go north in the east wing and south in the west wing. That'll be the plan. These are all really bad. Oh boy. Maybe we draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. I'm gonna do mailroom because this could be the end of the run. We should go in here because sometimes there's an item on the desk. I don't see any item on the desk. Yeah, this could be the end of the run. Hopefully not. We do have redraws, but again, I don't really want conference room here. I guess we should just take observatory. It's our only gem though. Ah, whatever. It's a permanent upgrade, right? Again, remember not to rage quit with the master key in your inventory. That would be bad. This could also give us something. This could give us some items, right? Oh, maybe that's where we got all the items last time. So we get the inkwell, we get farmer's apple, we get the wedge, the slice rather, and then we get an upgrade of the spiral. Gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached. Okay, well, that's just 1, so not very good, but boudoir here works. I will take boudoir. I like the dice. There's also... I don't think I actually grabbed the dice. I tried to click them. Wait, I did grab them. Okay, I didn't even see them animate. I clicked them super fast. This is kind of pointless here. Hallway is definitely better. I'm going to draft left and then try to go south. Green rooms do not cost gems. That's actually maybe worth it. Because we're pretty short on gems. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. And then this costs, well, we don't have a sledgehammer. We do have 8 keys. I think pool is better because it lets us draft a room south, but also we get to open these. And I already forgot the thing I said my strategy was, which was to get ladyship. So we should not draft north, but we can draft south. We could potentially get ladyship right here. We could also reroll 6 times for it. Which is probably a waste, but we could. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Should we just reroll? Let's just reroll for ladyship. Nice. Now I don't actually remember why I want this. Oh, for the telescope, of course. Oh, is it random? Do you not always get one? That sucks. I thought you always got a telescope. Okay, so you have to not only draft ladyship, you also have to hope that there's a telescope in here. That's not great. Why is this beeping? I don't see a telescope in here. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Okay, well, we can actually draft north, but let's go east first. Now I would love to get a showroom. Kennel's also fine. We have 1 door north. We gotta keep our eye on that. We do have a shovel. I'll take the footsteps, that's always good. And we have master key. Dining room here is kinda okay. But I think I would prefer the Great Hall. Just because we have master key. We should be able to get some gems in this room, is what I'm hoping for. Can we get some gems in this room? That's a dead end. I'm gonna open all the doors while I'm waiting for the doors to open. That makes sense. That's a dead end. 1 gem. Here we go. Nice. Definitely worth it. A bunch of dead ends. Also, there's a coin on the floor or something somewhere. I don't know. Oh, here it is. I knew it was by the pillar. I just couldn't remember where the pillar was in this room. We could put an aquarium here, kind of goofy. I think we just put Nook here. Let's save the aquarium for later. Because we don't have laboratories, so we're not necessarily doing an aquarium run at the moment. Boudoir for the dice. We could do double wind-up key puzzle. I think East Wing Hall makes the most sense. Gives us doors, and doors give us opportunities. I guess we're mostly looking for... We can't find a telescope. We're mostly looking for observatory, I suppose. Boudoir is kind of pointless. Courtyard is fine. We have enough gems, and this gives us more gems. Security door is not great. In theory, we could get a keycard from this box, but that seems unlikely. Treasure map. It's kind of cool. I think I read online that you can coat check the treasure maps too. So what is this, B6? Is that where we are? No, B6 is north of Foundation. Okay. Wait, do we have a key card? No. Why can I open this? Wait, we don't have security or breaker box. Why can I open security doors? I'm quite confused by that. I have no idea what happened there. Why can I open this? I definitely don't have a key card. Why is this unlocked? I feel like I'm not understanding a mechanic of this game. Is it because the radiation level is high? I mean, we don't even have that room today. That is weird. I don't know why the security door is open. Wait, this one isn't. Oh, is it something about courtyard doors are always unlocked? I mean, I don't have the room that says that. Master key doesn't work on security doors, right? Why was this open? I have no idea why that security door is green. Maybe that's a bug. It's either a bug or it's a mechanic that I don't know exists. Which I didn't think there were many of those left, but apparently that's a thing. Oof, it's hot. Was the north side of the pool a security door? I don't think so. The conference room is a security door, so breaker box would be smarter, but we don't have security, so that doesn't even open the door. We also have West Wing Hall. I think I'm going to do mirrors here and then loop around, because I want to see what blueprint we can duplicate. That is always a fun mechanic. Oh, I dug in the courtyard. Wait, so kennel does actually open security doors. That's crazy. I did not know that. Everyone in the chat or comments or whatever is probably like, you idiot, you have a kennel. What are you talking about? Of course it's unlocked. Okay, so this immediately dead ends me unless Wing Hall has a door still, which it might. I think it does. And the other two are useless. I could redraw. But I think taking Observatory is fine, even though it dead ends me. I don't even care if it ends the run. I want to peek in here and see what's going on. Okay, that was 4. 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached then. The then is like a annoying troll filler word. Oh my goodness. The spiral is pretty cool though. I like the spiral. I wish I had a telescope though. I'm really sad I didn't get the telescope. Go grab the free gems. We're gonna ride the elevator and see what we get upstairs. I think it's this one that has the blueprint in it, right? Bedroom closet. 2 items plus 2 if drafted by a bedroom. That's not very valuable. I don't need more dead ends. I have enough dead ends. What are we getting here? East Wing Hall? Also don't really want 2 of those. I want high value rooms, not junk rooms. I already have infinite hallways. Like, I don't need more hallways that don't give me anything tomorrow. Because at least the tomorrow room, like, gives my clock tower a power boost. So I don't mind getting those. Okay, we have to go all the way across here to East Wing Hall. How many footsteps do we have? We have 74 footsteps, which is plenty, because we do have to get the master key back to coat check. And ideally sign out in Planetarium. Where's our path south? I guess this is the path south. We still don't have a key card. So we could get trapped pretty soon. Pretty soon. If we get north of Foundation, we can dig the treasure, but that's not going to give us a key card, most likely. The hallway here, I think, makes sense. We could also get gems. Could also get dice. We already have two. We already have like 2 or 3 hallways tomorrow. I think 3 hallways. So let's go with this, because 3 hallways is plenty. I don't want that many hallways. Yeah, I think the animations are gone. Sometimes, I don't know. Maybe just for dice? I'm not sure. Okay, no security doors in here, which is nice. Also, we can unlock the doors. Not that it matters, because they're not security doors, and we have master key, but, you know, it's whatevs. Let's open all the dig spots. Alright, more footsteps. Can't complain about that, he says. Literal catchphrase. Wait, digging didn't open. Do I not have the kennel this time? I definitely have a kennel. Why did digging not unlock the foundation door? Is it like random? Does it only unlock security doors and not regular doors now? What kind of crazy bug is going on? The starfish aquarium is pretty nice. I don't think I care about utility closet. I definitely don't really care about the money. Oh, we're getting dice from a high roller. That time kennel triggered and they barked. I don't know why that doesn't work in foundation. Maybe foundation is a special case. These are all kind of bad. But we already have 2 doors north, so I guess we'll just pick corridor. And I'm happy to put a dead end here. I could get storeroom out of my pool. 1 key for each bedroom in your house. That would be 4 keys, which is basically only useful if we don't get a coat check tomorrow and we do get a freezer today. Gems I don't really need. This is also keys and gems. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's, I guess, the most useful thing. Either this or storeroom. I want to get rid of the dead end. Okay, there's a box in here. That's kind of cool. Maybe it has a key card. No key card. Just keys. Alright, well, let's yeet our way all the way back over here. Actually, I kind of want to go north on the second file. Lost and found, but you lose something. I don't think that's ever worth the risk of losing master key while master key is in my inventory. I could draft it and not enter it, and then I could go coat check the master key and then go in there and see what's in there. That seems a bit goofy. Sonnet is also nice. I think treasure trove is going to be our best bet here. Not that we particularly need the money, but it has a door that goes left, which is nice. I'm a fan of that. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna drop a hundo in the casino and see what we get. I mean, the best thing we get is like 4 allowance or something, but I almost always get red on this. Yep. Red once again. Do I have broken lever? Nah. We do have to remember there's treasure above the foundation if we can ever get to that square. There's also this money. We are freaking rich. What do we want to put here? I feel like hallway is the way to go. I mean, the other 2 options are terrible. I could re-roll, but hallway is totally fine with me. Do we need security for anything at this point? Not really. I guess, so one thing we can do in security is we can go log into the computer, and we may as well change the keycard system while we're at it. I don't know if it matters at this point, but why not? But what we really want to do is, they definitely changed that. That doesn't play the dial-up sound every time. That is nice. We want to log in to the laboratory. Oh wait, now we get a dial-up screen, but no dial-up sound. That's weird. Because now we can set up an experiment. Each time you find trash, immediately, permanently increase, add 3 aquariums. For each bedroom you draft after your second. So we could just fill the rest of the map with aquariums. Oh wait, we should do that, right? Each time you find trash, wait, no, let's do this. Why not? We can do an aquarium run. We already have most of the map full, but the reason that's good is because I have my aquarium upgraded, so I'll get a +1 star for every aquarium I draft. Okay, unfortunately we're locked out here, so we kind of need a utility room. Dark room I hate. Okay, well now we got a laboratory immediately as the next room. That's actually hysterical. So that's kind of pointless. The laundry room is a dead end. I don't want to go in the dark room. We could do drawing room. It has a lot of doors. Let's do drawing room. And it has a free gem. We can go to 8th rank, I suppose. There's nowhere to dig in here, so we have to use a key. Maybe we should do breaker box in the corner. I think we should do breaker box. Because I'm not having any luck finding a key card. Let's just turn this crap off. I'm not going to get garage, but I'll just flip the thing while I'm here. Okay, now we can go straight south and open this one door that we have left. And let's just put a dead end here to get it out of our pool. I don't think I'm going to go in the antechamber, but this is a bedroom. I think each bedroom triggers the thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so we should have 3 aquariums in our draft pool. Oh, right, we already used one, so we actually had to do that to get the first 3 aquariums, otherwise we wouldn't have triggered the experiment at all. Okay, let's go north from hallway. I'd love to get a freezer at the end of this run. We have 8 dice, so we could probably get a freezer at the end. These are all kind of bad. Kitchen gives me footsteps. Don't really want another quest bedroom. We can just pull boiler room out of the draft, I guess. I don't think I really care about digging anything, so let's just go here. I want to draft one of the aquariums. Maybe we should just put darkroom here to get rid of it, and it has a door. Or we can do parlor. Let's get rid of the parlor. We have too many freaking parlors in our pool. Okay, we got double keys. That was a weird animation thing. This box is the middle box. False. The gems are in the middle box. I don't know. This box is middle box. False. This is true, which means they're in the middle box. Which means we get to keep one of the keys. Actually, I've never had 2 of the same item. I should have looked at my inventory to see what that looked like. Were they next to each other, or did it say like X2? I don't know. It's also kind of weird that you can walk here. I don't know what the point of this is. Like, I don't think there's any secrets back here, but the fact that you can walk here is very suspicious. I think it's just the wall. Like, surely there's a reason why you can walk here, right? Because in the attic, unless it's just an oversight on the hitbox. Like in the attic when I could walk there, there was a hidden note. But here it just seems like you can walk behind the couch for no reason. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. My spidey senses are tingling, but I don't know what the dealio is. Let's go back to the casino. Let's do 1 roll for old time's sake. What if we just got like 4 crowns? Okay, we didn't win anything. Okay, do we have a door? We have a foundation door, which should be open now. Why is it beeping? I don't need the 1 coin, but I just want it to stop beeping. Okay, I'll take aquarium here. Why not? +1 star, right? Yes, and we get a sleeping mask, and we get a broken lever. Not that I really need that, but fun fact, broken lever. Oh, treasure map is here. Totally forgot about that. Not that we need the treasure map either. We really don't need anything. I just want to farm stars. Although I guess, now that I think about it, farming stars doesn't do anything useful for me. I mean, you know, it is useful to have more stars, but it doesn't do anything useful from the standpoint of the spiral, because the spiral is only each time you observe the spiral. The only thing that would help me is a telescope. 25 coins and 3 gems. Cool. And we can't get the telescope because it wasn't in Ladyship Chamber. And as far as I know, that's the only place you can find it, unless we get a workshop. Maybe we should go back to the workshop. It's possible we should go back to workshop. Do we have the ingredients? Oh, we don't have battery pack. So we can make a power shovel, and then in theory, maybe you could dig the telescope. It's probably like a super rare chance if it's even possible at all, but I think there's like a really low chance that you could maybe dig a telescope. These are an annoying rotation. I'm gonna put it here though, because again, why not, right? Like, I can't do that to the right though. I need to get east so that I can draft more aquariums. Oh, this one rotates to the right. That's not great. I don't think it's possible to ever get an aquarium that goes left and right, as far as I know. I think I do have to take this and just be happy with it, I guess. And I will draft north here. We could take clock tower for each tomorrow room. How many tomorrow rooms do we have? Not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we have quite a few. 5, 6. Okay, we have like 7 tomorrow rooms. It's a bit risky. I kind of just want to redraw for aquariums, to be honest. Yeah, this also doesn't really help me. Let's try to get more aquariums if we can. We have plenty of footsteps. We really don't need the dining room for anything. I want another aquarium. Each one of these should have added 3 aquariums to the pool. This is adjacent to a bedroom, so we could get some items, but I don't think they would be anything that useful. This is kind of annoying. Also, all the doors are facing the wrong way. I will take sauna. The sauna I will settle for. That's worthwhile enough. Is there no item in here today? Weird. Okay, well. Guess we're going this way now. Okay, here's a split aquarium. Wait, so you can get a split aquarium. Interesting. So maybe I could have gotten that 1 extra room. Not sure. Ooh. I will take conservatory instead of aquarium in the corner. That seems like a worthwhile trade-off. I would love to get rid of parlor room. Actually, maybe we can. Well, I don't want to get rid of this parlor room, though. Yeah, I think I'll leave this commonplace, because that's way easier than the other parlor. And I will need that later if I ever want to do the endgame thing. Each time you enter dormitory, I want this to just go away. I never use this room. It's annoying. Also, I would love for this to go away. Like, I need less dead ends. I never use that room either. Dig this just because, I mean, why not? Okay, I would like an aquarium here, of course. And then I suppose instead of taking an aquarium in the last one, also we do have planetarium, we should go log out in the planetarium, and we have to code check master key. We have 117 steps. So I could either take an aquarium here or a freezer. We could reroll for freezer. We have 10 dice. Is it worth rerolling for freezer? I think you just keep gems and coins though. I don't think you keep the keys, right? But we do have clock tower, so we'll have like 7 key. Oh no, we didn't take clock tower. We took sauna instead. That's fine. We'll coat check the master key. Yeah, I don't care about dining room. Don't care about library anymore. Should we just take the extra star? The star isn't really helping us because we're not leveling up the spiral by getting more stars. It's kind of the same as logging out planetarium. It doesn't help us level up the spiral. So maybe we should just call it a day more often, like sooner. And we should just keep, like, as soon as we find observatory, maybe we should just click the spiral and call it a day and then try to farm observatory a bunch. The downside of that is we'll lose all our hallways and like we'll lose our tomorrow bonuses if we end the runs too early, so it will actually make the game a lot harder. I think I'm gonna try to redraw for freezer just for fun. I don't really need it, but it's always fun to get a freezer, right? We're gonna get tons of aquariums like every single time. Tunnel, I haven't seen tunnel in a while. A walk-in closet. We only have 2 dice left. Wow, no freezer. We have a lot of rooms in our pool. We don't have trading hall today, but I'm gonna take showroom in case we get a moon pendant. We have a lot of junk in our inventory, but I don't know. The moon pendant could maybe save something useful. I don't know if I care about these. I don't really care about these. I guess I'll take the compass. The chronograph? You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. You know what, I'll take it. Why not? It increases the chances of me getting something that's like not the compass or something really stupid. Okay, now we have to find our way all the way back to code check. As OP as this strategy is, you know, code checking the master key every day, it is a little bit annoying to have to backtrack all the way to code check every time before you can call it a day. And always having that thing in the back of your mind where you like, oh no, I hope I don't forget and lose the master key. That'd be so terrible. Yeah, we don't have trading post, right? We have shrine today. I think we can go all the way back to Nook because we mostly did horizontal drafting here, if I recall. We have kennel. How do we get south? Hallway. Go south from the hallway. I don't really care about gems. We have no freezer. I'm like, I don't think we can do anything with this, but we could just peek at it because why not? For each rank reached. Wait. Why are we missing a word? And then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached. It's supposed to say comma then. Like we definitely had one more word than reached, right? Did we get 2 observatories today? I may have duplicated. Oh, we did. We got Chamber of Mirrors. We got 2 observatories today. Okay, so we did actually farm the spiral a little bit. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Did not realize that we got 2 of them. Oh, let's do this. What would we want to craft? We don't have battery pack. Actually, maybe we can't craft anything. We could craft shovel detector. Do we have anything that goes with compass? That was a weird bug. Did you see how it just said like compass by itself? Wait, I think they broke this. If you select, maybe that's always been a bug. If you do sledgehammer plus compass, it's red. If you then deselect sledgehammer, you just get compass. Oh wait, it does say plus. Wait, no, see, why does it just say compass? Wait, I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Doesn't it disappear? Oh, it's just whatever you've hovered last stays at the bottom. That's bizarre. Wait, what is shovel plus compass? Dowsing rod? I don't even remember what that does. Anyways, let's just do a shovel detector. Just so we have one less kind of crappy item, you know? For the moon pendant. And if we keep shovel detector, then that's also fine. It'd be better than keeping just the metal detector by itself. Anyways, let's go to code check. Ding. Check. Master key. And then we have to go to the planetarium. Go to the planetarium. Go to the planetarium. Planetarium. Yeah. Alright, now we just sign off with Moon Pendant. And we got 7 successful triggers on our aquarium draft pool thing. That's cool. Alright, let's call it a day. Having fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. I think I'm gonna actually make this a shorter episode and start a new one and stop trying to combine the runs in single episodes, because I think shorter episodes are maybe better for people to watch. I don't know, we'll find out. But anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.